Hello and welcome to a new game. I am White again and playing a 2Q. The last 2Q maybe wasn't quite 2Q, or he was tired and made a lot of mistakes. Let's see how this one performs. The usual approach on the inside. I want to pincer to try and build. Let's go territorial. And I think I will immediately approach to make him tighter, and since he considers this move goatee, this was a nice exchange for white. So what's next? Approaching an unfinished corner is usually biggest. If I'll play it this way for influence, here I'm playing territorial, here I have just kinda some stones, not really territory or influence. So I still can't decide. Let's go for this one, for influence. Just to mix it up a little. And let's play here first as a probe to see whether he plays N. He does something completely different, and this allows me a nice this pincer kinda makes no sense because I'm low and settled on the right, so black does not want to play on the right, and I can go ahead and reapproach and make some nice shape here for myself. Although let's think, if I go into the corner and we play Joseki, then there is still an attack on my stones. My plan was to just play calmly, and then I got L17 as well as O17, and black even owes me a move. So let's go the calm way and just play this kind of slower move, but not allowing black an attack on my stones. And still R17 is open, so I suspect some sort of this. I was rather expecting a kick first. This way, if I extend down, then again there is life in the corner. If I play corner first, then so let's not lose Sente here, because Sente is a little bit important for the left side, since I want to play either all the way, but all the way I get pincered, start jumping. This way allows a 2-space. Still could play in the corner later, but let's ignore the corner for a moment and play the last opening move. Obviously black immediately invades my corner, and since there is no territory anyway here, I'll block on this side. And play the... this is a little bit dangerous, but I play the territorial move, allowing black to play the f3 Joseki, and I will have a few cuts, but since black is strong here, if I can get away with some territory, then that will be okay. And this is a mistake. This is usually a mistake. Maybe not in this case, because black is strong, but usually we first attach and honey and protect, because this drop down works. And if I fix this way, there's a cut. If I fix this way... Let's go for normal Joseki here. Nothing fancy. And I'm considering fixing the cut here, because now if black cuts, I'm kinda not wanting to sacrifice the 2 stones. Have a nice territorial extension later. Black immediately wants to flatten my group. And first I make it hard for black to run back to his stones before I go let's see, I have a 2 space on this side still. So if black disconnects me, then I can live with this group. Or let's just connect back. No troubles. Or maybe this was not the proper connection. Because of this beep, yes. If I connect, black drops, plays the shape move. I push from this side and make a 2 space. Oh well. As you see, black immediately plays the shape move. He still has a kind of weak group, but this group is the only weak group on the board, so he will have no problems stabilizing it. As you see, he just casually runs out. If I follow with the knight's move, leaving cuts behind, maybe first I ask the question about Archie on the bottom, since maybe I can make this group on the bottom weak and use my strength to attack, but this will be kinda hard. Hmm. Is this move sent on the corner? I guess not. After connecting, I mean. If I connect, there's this. So this. Maybe it is. Hopefully I do not misread that. So let's see about my reading. Whether this is a ko or not for the corner. I disconnect. This is getting exciting, since I have a weak group that I can attack now. Just getting rid of all the eyes around this area. There's still the throw-in. So black has one eye on the bottom. And can I go ahead and cut? Cutting will be fun. Would be fun. I think my group is not strong enough though to just go ahead and cut. So first I will strengthen my group. And then so here's the question. Let's throw him first, just for this. And if I go ahead and cut now, if black blocks, I obviously cut. Black Ataris from this side, I extend. Black Ataris, I extend. Black plays here. If I connect then I'm cut, so I'll strengthen my shape first. As was the plan. Now I can go ahead and cut. And now again I cannot go ahead and cut because black just played the bamboo shape, so I would want to create influence and lean on the strong group to attack the middle. Now where is the proper move? Is the shoulder hit on the proper move? Then I guess black will attach to my stone, so as long as this stone is attachable to, black is fine. That's why I need to strengthen my stone first, I guess. And now it's the shoulder hit. Now I'm preventing this group to connect back home. I guess black will lean now on my other group, with this mrhaandi, for example. He does not. He wants his group killed. I jump this out. I so want to peep and then block here. Or do I want to peep from the other side? So if I commit to killing this group just by peeping and surrounding, there's the push. Oh. Well, let's just jump out first. Interesting. If I peep and black blocks, I extend, then there's the Atari. My bottom group is fine, so I'll play this one. If I just connect, there's the Atari and the Atari, but goes nowhere. If I, on the other hand, peep, like will Atari, I will connect. Let's peep, but this is a kind of complicated fight now. And now I can connect. And this one I could cut, right? So if I cut now, I am seeing an Atari. Obviously extend, I'm seeing an Atari. I mrhaandi, I'm seeing an Atari. I capture, the capture is centi-ish. If I simply connect, and then there is again this one. So the question is this an overplay? Let's find out. Let us find out whether my move is an overplay or not. So this captures, right? The 2 stones on the bottom. And we see another Atari, which leads to connect. Interesting. If I take care of the 2 stones, then I have thrown his center anyway. If I take care of this stone, I as well as liberties. And now just counting. If I play here taking the 3 stones, then all my stones are fine, and we have to count 1, 2, 2, 3, 4 liberties. Maybe actually 3, because I have to play one of those. Black has 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. I capture. Black whatever plays this one. I push, black connects. I play here. Black pushes, I connect, black connects. I do not have enough liberties, so I need to capture this stone. Yeah. I'm a little bit inclined to play this move, P5. If black blocks on this side, I extend. Block, extend. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2. Let's try it. So if I block, I have 1, 2, 3, and black has 1, 2, also 3, so I made a huge mistake. And this was black's mistake, wasn't it? If I play this one, black will play here, I will Atari, black will connect, I will kill. Or am I wrong here? Atari. Atari. And this was a huge mistake on black's part. So there I was kinda lucky. So I wonder what would have happened. Yeah, this cut was an overplay. On my part, edit game. Usually, we play this one first, because now if white backs off here, then you can continue the joseki, and as you see, white's f3 actually would very like to be at g3 to make black's group tight, but now there's space, so it's not much sente, and if white plays this one, for example, it's just too slow. And if white says, aha, I know your plan, I play this one, then you connect this way. And again, white's move is one off. So you can a little bit trick white, or ask white the question, which joseki you want to play. But black did not ask any questions and just played straightforward. Then I get the better move, which is even sente. And can go ahead and do anything on the top, and I play exactly my asking move, so asking, do you play the usual one? Then I can go ahead and play it this way. But instead, I think black made his first mistake here, since, as you see, the right side, white, is low and strong here. So pincering, you cannot build on the right side, neither white nor black can do. So already this is not the correct direction. The correct direction is the top, which is big. Simply by going into the corner, and blocking here is no good, so if we have this, then this is just perfect for white, and black's wall is so negated, and white even has to two-space jump to the wall, so there is room, and this wall does nothing. But I kinda did not like the complication starting from it, but I guess I should have just played it, and this way, I mean, there is this cut, and we have something like this. But what is black doing on the right? Kinda nothing. I mean, this is not points, and there is even an approach, and it's just too small. And white got nice points, so I think I would have been better off just catching his mistake. As I see it, I see this one as a mistake, and just catching it by going into the corner and saying your wall is negated, and if you want to give me points, then I'm okay with that too. But I thought, let's be nice and continue what I wanted, as if black played around 017, since I still prefer the result in the game, by just continuing the joseki here and reapproaching and drawing back. Since still we can share the corner, still also nobody knows how this move get answered, but I guess this move get answered by a kick. And the question arises whether there is living Agi in the corner now. So if black blocks this way, then there is this, but seems not. seems not alive to me, so there is kinda influence Archie, but not as much living Archie. So just sharing the corner, and black's influence cannot expand really well. So I'm very okay with this Joseki too. Maybe the other ones would be better. So I play, instead of sharing the corner, which maybe is Gote, black will immediately approach on the bottom. I go for this move, and black immediately invades, and we play out this Joseki. If I play on this side, wait a second. If I play this one, then my influence is slightly over-concentrated with the last move, so a nice punishment with C3 if I play the usual Joseki. And there is no fight around this area. Maybe if I can get more moves in the center, I can pull off something like M3 later. But not seeing any practical value in this wall right now. Already J5 negates it pretty well. So I play the territorial Joseki. And this we usually say is a mistake, since let's pretend J3 and J5 are not on the board. Now this move without those two stones works, since without J3 again white stones are caught. But without B2 first, now there are just, if I descend, there are too many cuts, and black lives with a huge corner. So if you play this one first, then white needs to come back, and then you can play your usual moves. And white is not that much over concentrated now on the left and takes some points. But in the game there is J3, so his move is alright. But just for you for reference, we do not play B2 first, but F3. And we have play. Obviously, this is an overplay now, so I connect, and black lives, and I connect, and he shoulder hits. My last move was a mistake. I guess it is here. Just the usual move. Now there is no just connect back, and black will need to connect his stones, and I could profit on the other side with a few points. So a very what's the word, calm game. Nobody has really weak groups. But white, I guess, is slightly ahead on points, since the corner is still open, and this is equal, and my top is a little bit bigger than black's bottom, and I have additionally this one for territory. So I would be very fine with this game. My last move was a mistake, played too quickly, and black sees it as I saw it. He just cuts me off. Now if I play this one, and let myself be cut off. Now the question is, who is weak and who is strong? I have no shape in the center. Black can lean. So black, I guess, is slightly stronger now. So can't let myself be cut. So I connect, and black disconnects. So we have this one, but black is casually out, and my territory is reduced to nothing, as well as I have now a weakish group on the left and a weakish group on the bottom. I mean, there is still one eye, but the second is kinda tricky to get. So I say let's attack and try to make those two stones weak, to make my stones strong, and maybe continue the attack. But I just am concerned with my group's safety. Maybe for black it's the best decision to just continue harassing my group and not worry about those stones, because black has a nice amount of influence, and with influence he just attacks me and wins the game. Also, I would not want to connect out, but I would myself want to disconnect his groups, and we have a huge fight on our hands, which started with my bad not connection with c8. Bad move. The black responds kindly. And this one, personally, I would go back and protect, because I do not want any cows here. But then again, black is disconnected, and white got his second eye, and even a weak group to attack. So, I mean, just two weak groups for black. Black cannot play this. So I guess black correctly strengthens his groups, and I go for Ko. Maybe I should come up with a better Ko threat, but now if I play this one, black just takes. If I connect back up, black just casually, well, maybe not that casually, runs into the center. I have to disconnect him, place for shape. I have to disconnect him, and maybe he's already connected. There's still this. So the fight continues, but white is then low on points because black has all this bottom. So maybe just connecting passively is not strong enough. But where are my co-threats on other parts of the board? So I play to continue fighting. Black takes, and here if black just plays here, then he has again a weak group here, and white has some nice center for himself. So black still needs to run. And this I like for white, since got some stones and still have a group to attack, and my group is okay. So black connects up his stone, making my left group weak. But then I continue the attack on the other group. And here, if I just go ahead and push and cut, then I was thinking that black can still pull off maybe something like this. But then I have pretty much got what I wanted, my influence, and as long as I'm not dead in the corner, it will be fine. But got a bunch of problems in the corner, so if black cleans on my corner and it's dead, then it's just game over for white. So I did not want to get into those complications and first strengthened my group. Black prevented the cut. Didn't we play this way? Next move. First I throw in, just to reduce liberty. And here I thought, yeah, if I now shoulder hit, then there's this attachment, and we ask ourselves where this is going. And black probably would play some squeeze and just jump out, so my Q11 does not do much. So I strengthen my stone. I'm sorry, I am not available for game right now. Disconnect. So first, maybe I should strengthen it this way, but that forces black to jump, and we have this jumping, and my group is weak, black's group is not connected yet. I played the simpler move and then disconnected, so I fully expected this variation. And now black can live on the bottom with Q3, but I already have profited from my attack a little bit and have some strength to connect up my groups, maybe this way. So it induces black to continue to run and make some shape in the center, I guess. And now even if I take my endgame on the bottom, black still will need to connect, so maybe there will be some shape issues in the center. But I think I have gotten my territory, and the center won't be big, so it's a matter of counting now. But black did not play this honey. I wonder why. He played this one first, I block, and played from the other side. He says that his group, which is behind enemy lines, which has one iron goatee, he says it is fine. Maybe it was fine, but I wouldn't be happy with my black group on the right. And I played the simple move. Maybe I was thinking maybe this one, but then there is the connection on the bottom, so then again maybe this one. and some sort of surround. And we have something like this. So again, not clear what's up here. Maybe not from... maybe black will play from this side. So not clear whether black is dead or alive in the center. But I just wanted my influence to get my group back up. So we had this variation and we had this, and I connected. Here a short read. Wait a second. We have this. What about... not this one. What was my... right. So, to read out this one, white has 1, 2, 3, 4. Black has 1, 2, 3. So if black starts this one, then I read that white is happy. So P9 becomes Sente for black. And that is why there is a ko here. That was what I was reading after a while. So white definitely overplayed and should lose this game. Since now white's bottom group is weak. And fighting the ko is also hard, since, maybe there is even no ko. Just connect and connect up, and white is dead on the bottom. So even not a ko. We had something different again. We had this Atari. And not connecting for ko, but the other Atari. And the cut. So I throw in. And I capture, so black can turn back and kill me. So capturing is not a good idea. What can I do instead of capturing? So connecting or capturing is kind of the same. Although maybe not. If I connect and we play it this way, then there's still the Atari. Although the letter goes well for me, kinda hard to read this fight, so I won't. I'll just show how the game will go, and I capture. And this move was obviously wrong, because I thought I can get one more liberty from this, but I didn't. Maybe there is something here, but I don't know what. Can I get one more liberty? Just one. I don't think so. So his push and cut was very well timed. just pushing here is... I mean, if I play here, I still have 1, 2, 3. Black has 1, 2, 3, 4. So does not work. 2, 3, 4 still. So where is the move? If I play this one and he continues, then this is just the same as previously. So Black comfortably wins this game, I guess. My move, I thought I can get one more liberty here, but this wasn't the case. If I play this one, then 1, 2, 3, 4, so I mean those are MI anyway, so my move didn't work, and we have not this one. I pulled back, and capture, and this was a mistake. I am sorry for Black, but need to punish the mistake and go ahead and kill. And now this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 33, so around 70 points, and this is 1. So just half as big as my capture, and I also got the right side. So Black could go ahead and try to kill everything, but now there is even RG to live for the white stones. So here is the coal, and yeah. So the game could still be turned around if Black kills all the things on the left, but it will be hard. So Black just resigns after the big mistake. He admits the mistake. Or what am I reading? If Black plays here, this one is Sente, and then this one, yes, I was reading correctly. Not that I have missed. Wait a second. I want to look into one more thing before I... If I play here now, Black will... Oh, wait, this is not Black. If Black plays here now himself... Yeah, that's fine. So Black could have killed my group, and on the left I have 2 weak groups, so just game over for white after this overplay. Thank you for watching. This was I considered this a lost game, because, I mean, this mistake, whatever. But thank you for watching, and see you next time.